Hey guys, welcome on to yet again to another showdown sweep. Once again, I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a Chain-PAO sweep. Now this Pokemon is quite an overpowered Ice type Pokemon, and this thing is almost kind of broken actually in the game. Like this Pokemon can actually sweep a lot of things, and it is very powerful and fast. Now it gets a very cool stat base and a cool signature ability called Sword of Ruin. While with this ability, Sword of Ruins, the defense stat of all the other active Pokemon is reduced by 25%. So that is actually quite a helpful ability for Chien-Pao, and it's quite a very powerful Pokemon. If I would now say myself. Now it has a very good attack stat with 120, very good speed 135, solid I guess HP with 80, similar with physical defense or yeah, physical defense. Then the other two is like 90 for special attack, and then we've got the bad special defense with 65. So it's not bulky, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, this definitely is a physical sweeper. So we'll be getting ahead and show you how powerful this thing really is. Now that we got, but now there was a lot of salt coming on this battle, so I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this one. Now I've been doing a lot of attempts, and there were a lot of rage quit coming up with this set, and you guys are gonna see how powerful this really is. Like let me tell you, this thing is. If you thought it was a joke, well, it ain't. So yeah, we got five total sweeps. Not five total sweeps. No, five total battles to showcase it. Now the first three battles are going to be going straight at the bat. There will be no pausing, nothing like that. They're going to be a similar, like a same. Like they're going to be in the same battle where they're going to be just music going on, and we'll go ahead and reveal some of the stuff, some of the other two battles at the end of the first three battles. And yeah, this Pokemon is very scary and quite an overpowered Pokemon, if I have to say myself. So yeah, there won't be much to talk about it. We pretty much sent that my Chien-Pao on the first two opponents, and then the third one. And yeah, we just had a little bit of setup before we sent it in, and yeah, pretty much it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the first three battles, and we'll be going ahead and show you the other two battles at the end of it. But for now, enjoy the salt, and I hope you guys enjoy the Chien-Pao sweep. And yeah, peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed the first 3 battles. There were a lot of rage quit. Like I said, there was a lots of salt coming out in those 3 battles, and as you tell, there was a lot of cool moments that I actually was able to do. Now that actually, obviously the first 3 there was a lot of rage quit. I obviously would have just shown you the first 3 battles, but I'm going to show you how this actually a legitimate sweep would have happened, and yeah, the kind of it like it is very powerful Pokemon, and you people probably shouldn't use this one in battle and probably start making special sets. But yeah, but yeah, the first 3 battles there was just a bunch of rage quits, and yeah, there was a lot of moments that actually did fail, but I didn't want to show you it because there wasn't much to show you. I mean, there was just fails, and there was a lot of Pokemon who used priorities, a bunch of stab fire type boost that thing set up Pokemon. Yeah, there was no really reason to show you them, but yeah, there was a lot of rage quits going on, and this battle is gonna be one of those battles that's gonna be more of a legitimate one. So yeah, but yeah, there won't be much to talk about this set. This battle went. I'm pretty sure it went. Actually, was this I think I was doing a couple setup, and I was doing just a couple random sets with this CHIEN-PAO. I'm pretty sure I wasn't really going for a CHIEN-PAO sweep. I think I was doing some other sweeps going on. I think I was doing a back caliber sweep, which I was gonna try it out, but it didn't work out. So yeah, so this battle was gonna be a bunch of talk. So yeah, if you was wondering what was going on, I just leave straight up with CHIEN-PAO, but this time I'm gonna leave with Rotom. Now this is actually one of the other Pokemon that I wanted to try to attempt to sweep, and actually I think I did already won a Rotom Sweep Frost with a very salty set, and I might show you it, but there was only one battle that I don't know if should be allowed it or not because it wasn't fully guaranteed to a one shot the main team, and there was just a rage going on. So maybe I'll do another one. Maybe I'll have to do another one included so I can see if it's worth or not. So yeah, we got a mouse hold using Tidy Up and Population Boom. I've never seen one of those, and now we're gonna go for a Thundershock just because this was a charge Thundershock set and didn't work out, and it's gonna go for another Tidy Up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Most likely, I pretty much set up the next Pokemon, and there won't much to be talked about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this next battle. Can we get the sweep, or are we going to get another rage quit? Enjoy. a fresh good battle, but here comes the bonus one. Not gonna lie, this was just a bonus battle I wanted to put up, but yeah. Alright guys, let's go for the final and a little bit of an exclusive bonus battles. Enjoy. Oh gosh, thank you. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Sorry, I just cut myself because I was about to sneeze through this sweep here. Sorry. You know, actually, it doesn't happen often, but you know what? I might as well just, you know, it happened natural, I guess. Something like, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the. Oh boy, about to happen again. Excuse me, hold up, people. I have to just hold up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I'm getting cold. I mean, you know what, people? That's it. CHIEN-PAO is so cold that it got me a cold. Wow, I can't believe it. Thanks. Oh my gosh. I sneezed because of it. Oh god. But yeah, let's explain this CHIEN-PAO sweep before the set, or CHIEN-PAO set, before getting more colds or something like that. But yeah, let me explain this CHIEN-PAO set and let me show you how powerful this really is. Now, for my surprise, this set is really powerful and really like something you don't want to mess with, because this CHIEN-PAO is not a joke. Like, you can't, like, this thing can't be it's a very scary sweeper and has a lot of strong powerful a lot of strong physical moves, and it can sweep most of the sets. But yeah, let's explain this very powerful CHIEN-PAO set and show you how it really is. And trust me, people, don't try this out. You'll get yourself a cold, just like me. Oh boy. But yeah, not like literally like in real life. I'm not having a cold in real life. Don't worry. I just sneezed. That's why. So don't worry. But yeah, so let's explain. So this CHIEN-PAO set is obviously a physical sweeper. We got max attack, max speed with adamant nature as the EV spread with 4 HP. We got Swords Dance. Move pull set is a Swords Dance, Icicle Crash, Sacred Sword, and Throat Spray. Or Throat Spray. Throat Spray. No, Throat Chop. Oh man, I can't say it. But yeah, so this thing is a very, very scary Pokemon, and with its Sword of Ruins ability, it's quite a, like, it can possibly sweep for the entire generation. Like, as long as you live the damage and as long as you one shot it, you like any a Pokemon, you're solid as a gold. So yeah. Now I would say that this Pokemon is invincible because, you know, it is, like I said, it's a very strong fast sweeper. However, it doesn't have the very most amazing bulk on it. I mean, it has a decent bulk, but it's like not exactly super bulky. as like having 115 or something like that. But no, it has solidly a good defense. So yeah, it's a average defense and has a very bad special defense. So you want to be careful about that. So you want to be careful with taking hits as well doing it. Now, the item I run was Lychee Berry in case you know, if there is an annoying priority wants to, drop me to like all the way to red HP or something like that. Just in case if I do, if it happens, then I have Lychee Berry in case that happens. I can also have Lumberry in case there's any status condition Pokemon wants to set up like Toxic Spies or, all that anti-hazards. I could do that, but it requires you to make sure that you understand that whatever you're running, it's making sure you have to protect the CHIEN-PAO for the one turn. So yeah, you could run maybe like, you don't have to run. Technically you don't have to run like weakness policy to make this no, you don't have to literally make weakness policy to make it God. Artis will be pretty upset if he would see this, or she. It doesn't have a gender, but maybe most of people say it's a male. But yeah, you can run Lychee Berry in case if you drop by yourself, if your opponent drops your HP to red or like at least 1/4 of your HP, so it will be really helpful to boost your attack. Obviously this was an adamant nature one, so it does more damage. You could run Jolly if you want to, but that means you will have to use more of a fast one instead of a more stronger one. And there's a lot of Pokemon even then that a lot of Pokemon can outspeed you even if you run Jolly, or well, some of them at least. But yeah, they still can outspeed you. But then again, if you run Jolly, you're gonna you realize that you're just incredibly fast, and you won't be able to hit this as much damage as you normally do. So Adamant Nature will potentially be helpful for your battles, and it will be very helpful in case that happens. So yeah. Another item you could potentially run if you do outspeed the Pokemon, you could maybe run like, if there's a chance the opponent is about to sweep you, you can run like a Sash or something like that to save you. Or if you want to take the very risky and very overpowered Focus Band set that has a 10% chance to make sure you survive the hit, you could try that, but it's only a 10%, so you have to get very, very, very lucky in order to activate it, and you can't exactly, hope that it's gonna 100% give you a Focus Band kick, because, as I said, its holders only has 10% chance to survive the attack. So it's one of the items that actually is pretty good. It has but unfortunately only a 10%, so you can't repeatedly think it's gonna save you for all. Like I said. And however, there's a good reason about this having a Focus Band is that it is a automatically like one of those items that doesn't it can last forever. So you don't have to worry about if it saves you one time, it can still save you another time as long as you get a 10% lucky live. Then it should save your life through your progress. So, but then again, there's a lot of Pokemon who can potentially live at the hit and maybe start attacking you. But yeah, 10% is not much, so you can't really rely on that, and I didn't want to take the risk, so I decided to not run that one. And the only item I felt like maybe could be useful is either Lychee Berry, Citrus Berry, Lumberry, or or you could potentially run a certain berry to reduce a damage. Like for example, you have to first of all think about what Pokemon who will be attacking you. For like, I could use a Choco Berry, but think about this, right? A 4 times weakness with this stat, it's gonna still get one-shotted, so there's no reason to run that. So I ended up running this one as a Terra Ghost type in case there's any Fire type Pokemon coming up the field. If you want to do it, you could run a berry to reduce a certain Pokemon that is super effective against it, like Ghost type itself, or Dark type. So you can actually withstand those type of attacks. You can try maybe like reduce one attack, and then maybe you can live through it, and then maybe you can maybe use a couple, like you could try to set up a little bit of extra storage then if case that happens. But as long as here's the thing. If you don't get out, some Pokemon does outspeed or have an ability that can actually outspeed you besides of their own speed. So like, for example, if there's a Prankster, Sableye, for example, It can actually outspeed you, but there's a little catch about that. Even though if it does have the Prank's ability, as you saw in the third battle, we actually got to see ourselves a CHIEN-PAO didn't affect the parting shot from the what was it called, the Grim Snarl. I'm pretty sure I learned. Let me just try see if let me try to see if I can find it. So Grim Grim Snarl with party shot. Yeah, exactly. So if you don't know, Prankster excuse me, Prankster will not affect Dark type itself. So there's a huge counter with that set. So even if you get prankstered, or like Pokemon has prankster ability, Dog type is immune to any prankster ability. So if you set up a status condition or any Dog type move with it, prankster will not activate for Dark type. So you're essentially safe if as long as you have a Dark type, which is CHIEN-PAO's secondary type, which helped me a lot for this Okay, I don't know what was that for, but okay. But you know, you just have to make sure you don't get like. I mean, if there's a chance someone wants to run like, I don't know, a soak, or like a one of those like one of those not abilities, but one of those moves that can turn yourself into it, like trick or treat. Let me think. Let's see here. You can turn yourself into. You can use Cursed Forest or something like that. I think that's what's one of the ability that Trevenant can learn. I think. Let me see here. Trevenant. It's an illegal Pokemon, but I need to. Oh, okay, I got it. But yeah, I think it's called the Curse. Let's see. Cursed Forest. Yeah. Forest Curse. There we go. So, it doesn't. Of course, in the game doesn't work. But yeah, let me see if I can get another one here, so you people can see what exactly if it is works or not. So let me show you. So Trevenant. Oh my. Okay. Let me give me Let me get this. Show you people exactly if there's a chance someone wants to do it. Let me just do it on. Let me just do a anything goes battle. Anything. Let's see here. Forest Curse. There we go. Okay. So yeah. There's an example. So yeah, you can use Forest Curse to turn your opponent to Grass type, which is a very interesting one, and it learns also. I mean, like Trevenant can be a very annoying one, but you need to make sure you have Trick or Treat or Forest Curse to turn yourself the other opponent to a different type, but you don't have to worry about any of that, because I just realized now that you don't have to worry about any of that, because here's the thing. Even if you do turn your opponents into a certain type, your Terra will save you. So your Terra will not be able to change a certain type if it Terra, because if you don't know, Terra types or Terra yourself into a certain Pokemon will be just immune to any status moves that are gonna change your type to anything. So you're pretty much invincible, and you'll be sticking with that type for the rest of the battle until you faint. So, which is actually pretty good. So you don't have to worry. So, making sure you just save yourself through the next couple hits, and you can just sweep through it. And since it's pretty fast already, it can potentially just win through it all. So yeah. But yeah, there's nothing much to say about this one. I would say just one thing: try not to use the set in the competitive. I recommend you please try to do some sets like me. I recommend you try some content set, like not a competitive one, because you know it's not a fun one in general. So let's say you can run maybe like maybe a Modest Nature. I would say this one. Hold on, listen up. You can run a Modest Nature, Hex, Dark Pulse. If you want to turn your Terra yourself into something else, you can try Terra yourself into maybe you can tear yourself into something that is maybe like Psychic. You can turn yourself into a Psychic if there is any chance there's a fighting type wants to say hello or something like that, and you could just get rid of that one. So Terra yourself into a Psychic type, that can help you through this one. But then again, you have to be careful about what you're really running. So yeah, you can run Weakness Policy if you want to, but you must have Memento so you can actually activate it, because even with one Memento, even without the stat condition, it's going to still get one shot most likely. Well, as long as they have stab type and has the super powerful, a super powerful move on it, then you're screwed. So yeah. So yeah. Anyways, guys and girls, hope you guys and girls enjoy this one. I'm not sure if I might put up another sweep later on. You people will see that happen in the next couple minutes. And as always, I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and we'll see you at the end of the not the end of at the next sweep, which will be possibly an if I remember, I think it's gonna be an S-Cure sweep, I believe. So I think it might have put up that one actually, because I haven't made a set that is gonna it's gonna just surprise you. So yeah, hope you guys and girls enjoy this one, and as always, stay lucky out there.